Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2021 Chamber Gala and the presentation of the Sage Awards. I'm Pat Frascione, Board Chair of the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce, and I'm thrilled to be here showcasing the best businesses in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Thanks, Pat. I'm Bob Durkin, President of the Chamber. And yes, tonight we're here to celebrate our members, who, even though last year was very difficult, made northeastern Pennsylvania a great place to live and work. We'll honor businesses and organizations of all sizes, as well as the leaders in the community who came together to support northeastern Pennsylvania through this global pandemic.
That's so true, Bob. We have a lot to be grateful for. But before we get to the awards, I'd like to go over a few items. As you know, today's event is a hybrid celebration. All finalists and award sponsors were invited to join us here at the Hilton Scranton, where all CDC guidelines are being followed. The rest of you are at home or at your viewing parties enjoying the evening, so thank you for joining us.
At this time, we'd like to thank all Chamber Gala sponsors. Please join me in applause for everyone who helped make tonight possible.
This year's Sage Awards finalists serve as an example of the types of creative, hardworking visionaries leading our community in both for-profit and nonprofit sectors. Besides these leaders stand extremely talented employees who demonstrate an amazing level of dedication and pride in their jobs each and every day. This is clearly seen in the Sage applications.
Each Sage Award has its own judging committee, made up of a group of volunteers from local businesses. This year, 39 volunteer judges participated in the process. Each judge independently reviewed and scored all applications in their category and used a point system, completing a scorecard. The finalists with the highest average score were declared winners in their respective categories. This year, we received nearly 100 applications, and we congratulate every business and organization that applied. We'd also like to thank all the judges who helped us select this year's Sage Award finalists and winners. Thank you.
We will recognize 3 finalists in each award category with a summary of their work they submitted and they were judged on. And the winner will be revealed this evening.
Those of you who are here at the Hilton, I ask that you please silence your cell phones, but don't put them away. We want to encourage you to post on Facebook and other social media platforms. Just make sure to use the event hashtag ChamberGala2021 to tag us in your posts and photos. Those of you at home, be sure to comment with your viewing party photos. And don't forget to stay until the end of the show, where we'll have a live voting for our People's Choice Award. Even those of you at home can participate, including you, Kevin Durkin. It's a big award and anyone can win. Be sure to find out who you choose as the winner.
And now it's my great pleasure to introduce our MC this evening, Tom Welby. Some of you may know Tom from his lifelong career in the local media, and he currently serves as Chief of Staff for Pennsylvania Representative Marty Flynn, a true community liaison dedicated in serving the best interests for the people and businesses of northeastern Pennsylvania. Based on Tom's Facebook page, you'll know he's not afraid to repost what's right. Sharing content on behalf of the police, of an individual who's been wronged, or going out and correcting the work of vandals who deface our city or hang unauthorized signs. Tom's friendly Facebook page also includes the positive work of our community, sharing content to extend the goodwill of others. We, as a community, are fortunate to have Tom always working on our behalf and being a beacon of positivity for our community. And he might also share some funny videos tonight, too. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Tom Welby.
Well, thank you so much. That's so kind of you, Pat and Bob. It's a pleasure to be here with you tonight. It's so exciting, and I'm so proud to be able to be a part of this with you and such a wonderful, incredible group of people. All of the members of the Chamber of Commerce, all of the people that participate, the volunteers, and the nominees, the 100-plus nominees that we have had. And tonight we have with us all of the finalists in each of those categories. And it's so nice to, as difficult a year as it has been for all of us this past year, for all of us to be competitive over the course of that year and the previous years, but to be able to get together as one tonight and to celebrate and honor the accomplishments of all of our nominees and of all of our winners. And congratulations and thank you to all of you that are here with us tonight and all of you that have been nominated. That truly, it's not being trite to say that you already are a winner. The fact that you have been nominated by your peers in our community. We want you to relax. I want to relax too. I have to slow down a little bit. I truly am excited about being here and about this being the 11th awards for the Scranton Awards in Excellence and Growth. So we want you to sit back. We want you to enjoy the show. Remember, we're streaming live, so we want you to share. We want you to like. And we want you to hashtag Chamber Gala 2021. Good luck to all of our finalists. And here to present the very first award of the evening, the Hometown Star Award, please welcome Senior Vice President and Regional Commercial Banking Manager for NBT Bank, Matt Colgan.
Hello. NBT proudly supports the dedicated groups, businesses, and organizations striving to improve the quality of life for our friends and neighbors and drive the growth of a well-rounded and sustainable community, especially in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Hometown Star Award honors an individual, business, or organization that has made a significant impact on our area by conducting or adapting an in-person or a virtual event. The finalists for the 2021 Hometown Star Award are
Dearly departed players at the Dunmore Cemetery. The historic Dunmore Cemetery plays host to the Dearly Departed Players, a volunteer theatrical troupe who provide free walking tours highlighting significant historical stories of northeastern Pennsylvania. Adapting tours to a drive-through format in 2020, the group was able to collect a significant amount of donations for its annual Feed a Friend campaign. Scranton Memorial Park at Scranton High School. Men and women that have fought for our freedom are being honored with a new veteran monument and park at Scranton High School. More than 960 names adorn the monument, which is set among a new park decorated with benches, sidewalks, trees, and flowers. Food for All campaign at Settlers Inn. Settlers Hospitality is committed to its community. Through COVID-19, Settlers organized donations to the Wayne County Food Pantry and contributed a portion of all sales to the nonprofit. Settlers also donated 1,300 holiday meals to its employees, other restaurants, and local nonprofit organizations.
And the winner is the Settlers Inn.
Well, this was very unexpected, but I'd just like to say thank you to everyone involved. And I think in our corner of Northeast Pennsylvania and Wayne and Pike County, that the ability to furnish holiday meals for not only our staff, but also a good chunk of the community that needed it was it was a touching point when we were near closing. And now as we look forward to a busy holiday season and busy summer season, and things seem to be getting back to normal, we're just looking forward to going back to work. So thank you for everybody who considered us.
Thank you, and what a beautiful property you have there, and it is so good to see it coming back to normal. And speaking of coming back to normal, I was reminded here that since I am standing here by myself, even though we're adhering to all CDC guidelines throughout the house, while I'm standing by myself, I can take the mask off. Thank you. Our next award for the Nonprofit Organization of the Year was to be presented by Wendy Wilson, a very dear friend of ours who is unable to be with us tonight because of a family emergency. But we would like to acknowledge, all of us, our love and respect for Wendy. We miss you tonight. You are not forgotten. Wendy is just an incredible person within our community. We all know her from years and years of being a reporter and columnist with the Scranton Times, and one of my favorites was her column with Electric City magazine, which was always interesting to read her little tidbits there. She also worked with WVIA and the Geisinger Group, including CMC, and now most recently is the Director of Communications, Vice President of Communications at the Wright Center. And Wendy, we miss you, we love you, and we hope to see you soon. The nonprofit organization, or I'm sorry, you know what? Welby can stop talking, and we'll introduce Mr. President, Mr. Durkin, to introduce it.
Thanks, Tom. I'm no Wendy Wilson, but I'll try to do justice to this. The Nonprofit Organization of the Year recognizes a nonprofit organization that demonstrates excellence in society, stability, marketing, and strategic alliances, all in the pursuit of its mission. The nonprofit sector plays a vital role in our community by building trust among diverse and often competing constituencies to unite them in a shared vision. Especially this past year, it was vital that the nonprofit sector had a strong collective voice for national service and civic participation. Through their work, nonprofit organizations offer reliable, outstanding services for the community and across cultures. Fulfilling such a role is consistent with the Wright Center for Community Health's corporate identity and core values, and they're proud to sponsor this SAGE Award. And with that, I unveil the 2021 Nonprofit Organization of the Year finalists.
Camp Freedom, Inc. The owners combine their passions to create an outdoor adventure healing camp that serves individuals with disabilities, including veterans, first responders, and their families. In 2020, the camp supported nearly 600 veterans and 240 of their family members, as well as 409 first responders and 95 of their family members. Keystone Mission. Keystone Mission's outreach team is called Team Agape. This team meets with homeless individuals and uses life coaches to provide services focused on growth, change, and consumer choice. Maternal and Family Health Services. Many of maternal and family health service programs focus on improving family life and promoting responsible parenthood. In 2020, the organization was able to serve more than 5,200 patients through its family planning program, and 412 maternity patients were helped in receiving vital care.
Well, there are three absolutely deserving nonprofit finalists, but I have the envelope here, and the winner is Keystone Mission.
All I could say is wow. I'm truly surprised at this, but not considering the work that Keystone Mission does for our homeless in our community, and I'm just truly humbled to be a part of it.
I just want to share with everyone, we face a huge crisis with COVID, but just remember, those that are living on the streets right now, every day, that is their crisis forever. It doesn't matter if there's COVID, it doesn't matter what's going on, they're continually fighting that. What I love about this is we have everyone from all around Lackawanna that are here to support the community. And that's what's going to stop homelessness, is the community. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much. I'm honored. And just remember, if you see that person that's homeless, that could be anybody. It could be your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. So treat them like you would do with your family. Thank you and God bless.
Congratulations again.
Amen, and thank you, Keystone. Also, thank you to all of our nominees for all of the great work that you do. Due to corporate pandemic restrictions, the next presenter was unable to be here in person, but she was able to present the award finalists via a video message. And Bob is going to step in and announce the winner post-video. Presenting the award for best practices in community involvement, please welcome the Senior Manager of Operations for Pennsylvania American Water, Tracy Cross.
Good evening. Being a good neighbor is part of Pennsylvania American Water's mission, and that is why we play an active role in our communities by supporting environmental and educational initiatives related to water, from watershed cleanup efforts to educational programs focused on drinking water and source water protection. As a good neighbor, we want to celebrate other businesses who are as committed to their communities as we are. To this end, we are proud to sponsor this year's SAGE Award for Best Practices in Community Involvement. The Best Practices in Community Involvement Award showcases a company that demonstrates a commitment to community involvement and philanthropy as part of its core values. Now here are the finalists for the Best Practices in Community Involvement.
Cole Creative. The Cole Creative team understands the importance their role as marketers has on the community. They are the driving force behind NEPA Creative and Boost Business NEPA. They offer in-kind and discounted services to dozens of nonprofit groups, and in 2020 they donated more than $30,000 of services to community organizations. Scranton Area Community Foundation. The Scranton Area Community Foundation made it a mission to assist others when the pandemic hit. They spearheaded one of the first COVID-19 funds in the nation, raising more than $1.2 million. The foundation also raised $550,000 for 167 nonprofit organizations through the NEPA Gives campaign. Valhalla Veteran Services. Valhalla Veteran Services creates an environment where veterans and EMS workers feel engaged, safe, and connected. The organization is involved in all aspects of mental health for these warriors, including counseling, crisis intervention, and suicide intervention. Last year, the organization hosted a gala specifically for the warrior community to celebrate the heroes and their culture.
And you're probably getting tired of seeing me on screen, but the winner is Cole Creative. Do you want, for the fun of it, do you want me to streak?
We have two winners at this table. Congratulations.
I don't know what I think first. Yeah, I just, like everybody else, was not expecting this, so did not prepare remarks. But I just want to say we are extremely grateful, myself, Sam here, as well as every member of our team at Cole Creative. We have the opportunity to show up every single day and choose the community around us, and it is one of the best parts of our jobs, our careers, whatever you want to call it. We are extremely, extremely grateful to be rooted and grow here in NEPA and show up and help us rise and be a part of the larger community. We're all in this together. I think this year has proven that more than any year before, and we're just grateful to be a little, drop in the big ripple effect that we're all creating. Thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Such an important part of our creative community. Thank you for everything that you do. Our next presenter, we all know, and is a dear, dear friend of ours, Alana Roberts. Alana is a very unusual individual. Those of you that follow her on Facebook are as amazed as I am every day. First, she's a very special person. She's been through some personal things, and she has a fabulous attitude on life. But also her family. You'll see her posting with her family and being out. Like tonight, you'll see her posting later on tonight, maybe 10 o'clock tonight. She'll post about that after the award. She went for a 12-mile hike, a rock climb, and some kind of water marathon or something. And then, but she's just a fabulous member of our community. Her husband also is a fabulous member of our community. He is one that stepped up some time ago and went down to Puerto Rico and spent time down there helping Puerto Rico to get back on their feet. And she's just a wonderful person. We're proud to have her here. Please welcome the Regional Affairs Director for PPL Utilities, Alana Roberts. Okay.
Well, that was a fabulous introduction, and I love myself some Tom Welby, so thank you. The Best Practices in Customer Service Award recognizes a business that's demonstrated exemplary care and compassion and has increased client satisfaction and retention. At PPL Electric Utilities, we understand just how important it is to truly serve our customers. We seek to respond to their needs and are consistently improving our operations in order to lower costs. I can confidently say that we are just as committed to customer service as the finalists for this award. And so, I proudly give to you the finalists for the 2021 Best Practices in Customer Service.
Center City Print. At Center City Print, the staff strives for customer success. Their goal is to provide the best product, the best service, and the best solution to their customers, often recommending more economical choices and candid advice. Maternal and Family Health Services. Maternal and Family Health Services is committed to embracing diversity, equality, and inclusion, especially when it comes to customer service. The organization treats both its workforce and the community with the dignity and respect they deserve. Tech 42 LLC. Tech 42 earned a reputation as the first place to call for quality computer help in Northeast PA. The team of experienced IT specialists strive for rapid response to all customer service tickets, host webinars online, request feedback, and are accountable and honest.
All right, best part, and the winner is Maternal and Family Health Services.
We are so very thrilled for this honor. Maternal and Family Health Services is celebrating 50 years of service this year, and even with the pandemic, we haven't missed a beat. We are so grateful for the Moses Taylor Foundation and the Listen for Good initiative that we participated in that helped us to really work on our customer service. And I'd like to introduce my colleague here who is the brains behind that operation.
Thank you. This award really belongs to our staff who deliver outstanding customer service every day, meeting the needs of vulnerable women, children, and families in all the communities we serve. We're very grateful for the recognition.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, and again, thank you for all that you do. Our next presenter is a gentleman who we all know and love, and I've known Dan Santinello for quite a few years. I first became acquainted with Dan long before he knew I even existed. I used to act in plays with his dad, Tony, back in the late 60s and early 70s. And he has grown into literally the sunshine of his dad, everybody else's eyes too, to present the award for best practices in marketing and communications. Please welcome our friend, the President and Chief Executive Officer of Fidelity Bank, Dan Santinello.
Thank you, Tom. What a great welcome, and thank you, Tom, and doing great things in this community, so thank you. Fidelity Bank is committed to serving northeastern Pennsylvania with pride. In the more than 100 years since our founding, many things have evolved at Fidelity, including how we communicate. This past year, it was vital for Fidelity to adjust our communication efforts to ensure we were trusted advisors to our clients. During the pandemic, Fidelity bankers have stood tall, helping our clients in the community. For the 7th year in a row, American Banker named Fidelity Bank a top 200 bank, ranking 79th. As the bank navigated through COVID, we originated over 1,500 PPP loans for $160 million, keeping 36,000 local workers employed. The bank continued to be the #1 mortgage lender in Lackawanna County, assisting over 1,100 homeowners during the height of the pandemic. And finally, the Fidelity bankers gave over 1,400 community service hours. In 2020, as we navigated through COVID, we continue to work to be the best bank for our community. Tonight, we are thrilled to be presenting the Best Practices in Marketing and Communication Award, which recognizes an in-house marketing department or advertising firm for creative excellence in one advertising campaign. The campaign must utilize 3 different media outlets or methods. And the finalists for the 2021 Best Practices in Marketing and Communications are
Horizon Dental Care. With the onset of COVID-19, Horizon Dental Care knew clear, effective communication was critical for patients to feel comfortable and safe. They ran a campaign that addressed those fears and instilled confidence in patients and the public. Horizon used digital advertising to target people at home. Inspired Studio. Inspired Studio created a multimedia campaign for DePietro's Pharmacy that resonated with the community, sharing necessary COVID-19 updates quickly, efficiently, and well-branded. Web updates, newsletters, billboards, social outreach, and more added up to an increase of business for the pharmacy. Posture Interactive. The Posture team invested over 600 hours to create an in-kind campaign featuring the small businesses that make up northeastern Pennsylvania. They produced over 30 videos telling the stories of businesses across a variety of industries. All videos, digital resources, and content was housed on a custom website for the public and businesses to access.
And the winner is my dear friends at Posture Interactive.
Hi guys. Hi, I'm Tony. I'm here with Joey. We're with the Posture Interactive team, obviously, and we're so glad to be with all of you here this evening. This Scranton for You campaign was something that last year at this time, the team that we represent came together and was like, how can we help? And we set out to just do one video to talk about the neighbors downtown that we love. That one video turned into, as you heard, over 30 wonderful stories, and I think the true winners here are the business owners that we talk to that come in every day, bust their butts to make our community awesome. So thank you for letting us tell those stories. This is awesome. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. The steak is really good, by the way. Thanks, Bob. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Pastor, and thank you for all the support that you have given all of our businesses, particularly in downtown Scranton. And I've gone from the Dick Clark American Bandstand look to this, and I just love this jacket. I'm changing as much as we have in the last year, but I'd like to take a moment to thank the provider of our formal wear tonight, Sarno & Son. And Sarno has been outfitting this community for over 80 years it is now. And they're a wonderful family, and we appreciate their support in the community. And thank you for the tuxes. Back to the awards. This year we took a pivot with the Sage Awards, and we're excited to announce 3 new categories: the Impact Awards. Awards created out of necessity to show the strength and the determination that businesses made in response to the COVID pandemic. The amount of applications received for these categories was absolutely overwhelming. It's clear that the pride that our businesses and our community take in their work, in their communities, and in their employees shows every single day. Here to present the Impact Awards, please welcome the Division Operations Director for UGI Utilities, Mr. Bruce Davis.
Bruce. Thank you, Tom. Good evening. On behalf of myself and UGI, I would like to thank the Scranton Chamber for the opportunity to present the Impact Awards tonight. UGI is committed to delivering reliable, safe, and affordable energy. We pride ourselves on being responsive to challenges and strive to exceed the expectations of our customers. This past year has been demanding on many businesses, as it was on UGI, and UGI is proud of its ability to adapt and persevere. Sponsoring this year's newest awards aligns well with our commitment to our communities in northeastern Pennsylvania, and that is why UGI Utilities is proud to be the 2021 SAGE sponsor for the Impact Awards. These awards recognize a business organization that has demonstrated creativity, adaptation, and perseverance during the tremendous challenges of 2020. Let's begin with the first Impact Award tonight, which is People and Culture. This award celebrates a business or organization that has shown exemplary response to the COVID-19 crisis, including the transition of safe work environment, restructuring of employees, compensation, child care, flexibility, and working remotely to ensure the well-being of their employees. And the 3 finalists are
DePietro's Pharmacy. In 2020, staff was put first in every way at DePietro's Pharmacy. Surfaces were disinfected every hour and temperatures were checked. Upon reopening, safety shields and PPE were installed for everyone's safety. The pharmacy was even able to hire local students as extra delivery drivers to keep up with demand for orders. Golden Technologies. Golden Technologies remained open as an essential business in 2020. To protect its workers, they hired a special cleaning service to disinfect all facilities, added plastic barriers between employees, and extended the production line to accommodate social distancing. Bonuses and decreased wages were given to employees, as well as COVID-19 warrior t-shirts. Penn Foster. With the knowledge their employees' lives would be disrupted, Penn Foster adapted to support its workforce. Some changes included establishing new and frequent communications, expanding paid time off, offering paid learning programs for employees' children, as well as mental health support and more.
And the winner is Penn Foster.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, we're very honored to be here tonight with the other recipients here. It's been a very tough year with the pandemic for everybody. I'm fortunate to be part of a great organization that really put our people first and said, hey, listen, we need to go home right away. We put new policies in place, new paid time off. We increased our minimum wage, made sure our people felt supported, and they had all the help they can get. So really honored to be part of this team, accept this award tonight. I want to thank all the other finalists tonight as well, too, and the Chamber, of course. Appreciate the time, guys.
Congratulations, Penn Foster. The second Impact Award tonight is for products and services. This award recognizes a business or organization for pivoting its core business model or creating new methods, services, and products to continue operation while also addressing customer and community needs. And the finalists are?
DePietro's Pharmacy. DePietro's customers needed them, so the pharmacy met the demand by adding an online ordering system, as well as increasing curbside and delivery services. To meet the demand of PPE, DePietro's created its own hand sanitizer, donated masks to local sports teams, created a discount drug program, and more. Hematology and Oncology Associates of NEPA. Hematology and Oncology Associates of NEPA immediately developed a COVID-19 safety manual with policies and procedures to create a safe environment for their staff, patients, and visitors. In addition to PPE and temperature checks, plexiglass was installed around each treatment chair, telehealth visits were offered, and they hired additional cleaning staff. Woodlock Resort. The pandemic only increased Woodlock's contributions to its community. They hosted food drives, donated care packages and N95 masks to local first responders, and offered free weekly meals to the Pennsylvania State Police. Woodlock also launched Woodlock at Home to give guests the chance to stay connected digitally with the staff and activities.
And the winner is Woodlock Resort. No, sure.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here tonight in such good company with amazing businesses who've worked so hard during an extremely, extremely difficult year. As we all know, the hospitality sector has been really hard hit this year, and we're fortunate to be able to give back the way that we did and sort of reinvent the Woodlock experience while maintaining the same spirit. So thank you so much to the Chamber, and we appreciate everything that you do for us, and we're looking forward to brighter times ahead and wishing the safety of everyone.
And the final Impact Award for tonight is the Community Outreach Award. This award recognizes creative expansion, collaborations, or adaptions within a business or organization for the purpose of addressing significant community needs. This year's finalists are
Center City Print. Center City Print provides monthly donations to local organizations and offers a special nonprofit discount program. In 2020, the company donated $5,000 to the COVID-19 Response Fund by selling its Healthcare Hero signs. The company also offered a scholarship contest to people who purchased yard signs for the class of 2020. DePietro's Pharmacy. In 2020, DePietro's Pharmacy stood out as a trustful resource. The pharmacy took care of both individuals and businesses with helpful information and high-demand safety products. The company also hosted virtual community events, launched an online ordering system, and interacted with customers via Facebook. FNCB Bank. FNCB Bank donated funds to more than 200 local community organizations, including helping the DePaul School for Dyslexia keep its doors open during the pandemic. The bank team also held successful drives for Toys for Tots and Operation ALF to support deserving families during the holidays.
And the winner is DePietro's Pharmacy.
Hi, I feel honored to represent DePietro's Pharmacy tonight. Tom DePietro has had to make many difficult business decisions throughout the past year, but he always put his community and his customers and his employees first. So we're honored to receive this award, and Tom is very deserving of it, so thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations to our friends at DePietro Pharmacy and all the nominees. I'd like to take just a moment, or I'd like to take just a moment, and I know that all of our friends at the Chamber would agree that they wouldn't mind if I did a little commercial. I wanted to thank our sponsors that you see on the bottom of the screen during the awards presentation, and they include Community Bank, Geisinger, and Highmark as our event sponsors. Also Entercom, Lamar and Tom Donahue, MCR Productions, Lexington Entertainment, Posture Interactive, Happenings Magazine, Todd Hiller Photography, and Tuxedos by Sarno. Now to present the new and emerging business of the year, please welcome the Chief Executive Officer of Net Credit Union, everybody's buddy, Clarence Beltricitis.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I'm very honored to be here to present New and Emerging Business of the Year Award. It's an award that recognizes an emerging company that has demonstrated the capacity for creative innovation, experience, and growth, and established itself as a leader in its industry. Net Credit Union is a not-for-profit financial institution that helps our members do their banking. We have a lot of PPGs. A lot of them are here tonight. Some of them are winning. It's nice to see. Golden Technology I saw here tonight. Penn Foster won, good for them. Hey, if you are interested in extending the benefit of credit union membership to your employees, come on down and see us at that. The next time you hire, you can say like, hey, if you work here, you can bank on that. Anyway, that's my commercial, and I just have to say it's very, very nice to be here. Even though it's such a small gathering, I'm hoping that next year that we have more people to come. And just a note to Jerry Champion in back, I only have one to give, Jerry, so you better get up here. Here at Net Credit Union, we do believe in innovation and growth. We believe in this award, and we believe in those businesses that strive to excel to the next level. The finalists for the 2021 New and Emerging Business of the Year are
Birdhouse Outdoor. Birdhouse started its business on the idea of helping others. Since starting, the company has partnered with local property owners to bring 50 walls to the billboard market, generating tens of thousands of dollars for the northeastern Pennsylvania economy. Scholars in Training Preschool. Along with its foundation for literacy, math, and science, Scholars in Training believes it is important to consider the whole child. The school strives to provide its students with a well-balanced amount of teacher and student interaction, as well as encouraging group and independent work. Spacetime Mead and Cider Works. The cidery launched on a mission to create world-class wine using local ingredients that is both community-friendly and environmentally sustainable. Spacetime uses 100% wind-generated electricity and in-house materials that lessen its carbon footprint. The majority of its ingredients also come from local beekeepers and orchards.
And the winner is, oh, this looks delicious, Spacetime Mead and Cider Works. Let's hear it. Star Trek, love it.
Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Jump on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the theme, by the way. I did pick up the appropriate tie for the theme. We're humbled. At the end of the day, we're a winery. And so when we're among Keystone Mission or Valhalla Veterans Organization that have a tremendous impact, we are humbled. I want to thank my wife for supporting this, because at the end of the day, I want to open a meadery, sell honey wine in Dunmore, and she goes, does anyone in Dunmore know what mead is? and they do now. They do now. I want to thank the staff, because many hands lighten the load. This is a retirement business for me, to enable to make a contribution to the community in which I necessarily couldn't do when I worked for corporate America. So I think we can do a lot of good. I want to thank Pete Aiello of Honey Hole Winery and Simply Homebrew, who mentored me and supported me tremendously. I want to thank first of all, our local ingredient suppliers, Canaires, Joe Murphy of Murphy's Bee Farm, the Beekeeper's Daughter, Laco's Berry Farm, Ritter's Cider Mill. There's just so many local high-quality ingredients in Northeast Pennsylvania, right here in Lackawanna County, and this is the passion we have to translate that into wine. So as much as 2020 was a crap show, we've been able to give back to the community and have a lot of fun and sold a lot of wine. So we are truly honored to be here today. Thank you very much, and everyone toast themselves for making it to 2021.
Fantastic. Congratulations. I think that gets another amen. Thank you, Dan. What a fabulous passion, and very sincere passion in support of our local community that Dan has always exhibited. And it's great to see you here. Congratulations on that award. Congratulations to our other nominees. And Dan, that was a fabulous commercial. Clarence, just a few minutes ago, got in a terrific commercial, and I'd just like to add just one or two more. We listed the gold sponsors and the the gold sponsors and the event sponsors. The award sponsors are Baker Tilly, Fidelity Bank, FNCB Bank, Net Credit Union, NBT Bank, Pennsylvania American Water, People Security, PPL, UGI, and the Wright Center. And now, to present the award for the Small Business of the Year, please welcome the President and Chief Executive Officer, and we're going to allow Jerry to do a commercial here too for FNCB Bank. Jerry.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and it's wonderful to be here. The Small Business of the Year Award recognizes a business with 10 or fewer employees for its accomplishments and operational successes. As the sponsor of this award, we salute the 2021 nominees and all small businesses in northeastern Pennsylvania for overcoming the challenges of 2020 and lingering into 2021. Making it a great place to call home. As a true local community bank, FNCB Bank stands with our small business community during these challenging times, and we look forward to brighter days ahead together. The finalists for the Small Business of the Year Award are
Center City Print. Center City Print offers the most professional and cutting-edge printing services to clients seeking high-quality work at affordable prices. From business cards to flyers, signage, and decals, their team is there every step of the way as customers create a new business or reinvent an existing one. Penwood Financial Group. The team at Penwood advocates for both the economic strength of local area businesses as well as the financial stability for local families in their community. On top of serving their clients, the team is also involved in the financial literacy and education of teachers, parents, and students at local school districts. United Sports Academy. United Sports Academy is a gymnastics gym that has produced hundreds of state champions, regional, and national qualifiers. But more importantly, it has touched the lives of thousands of children. Many students have received athletic scholarships, but also learned important skills like healthy habits, overcoming obstacles, time management, and more.
And the winner is United Sports Academy. Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the huge honor and for the recognition, for the fact that you guys put this together in this incredible year and in this beautiful place. We are honored and we are touched to be part of it. Our community has blessed us for over 25 years to teach children and to affect their lives for good. So thank you again. Thank you for the support and for this opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well done. Thank you and congratulations to you. Now presenting the Sage Award for the Business of the Year. Please welcome partner with Baker Tilly US, Kristen Howell.
Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night so far. The Business of the Year Award recognizes a for-profit business with more than 10 employees for their accomplishments and operational successes. Like many of the businesses throughout our community, Baker Tilly is committed to serving Northeastern Pennsylvania with pride. Our team believes in aiming higher, delivering more, and making a difference for our clients, our people, and our communities, just like the finalists for the Business of the Year Award. So without further ado, the finalists for the 2021 Business of the Year Award are
Benco Dental. Benco Dental is the largest privately owned full-service distributor of dental technology, equipment, and supplies. The company is known for its innovations and has pioneered dental e-commerce, cutting-edge products, and pushing manufacturers to innovate. Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank has been serving the individuals, families, and businesses of Northeastern Pennsylvania for more than 119 years. In a most difficult year, Fidelity Bank was determined, committed to protect its community by building strong and lasting relationships with its customers. Horizon Dental Care. Horizon Dental Care is committed to improving the health of residents throughout the region. They have built a reputation for offering safe, convenient, and affordable dentistry. Over the past 14 years, the team has provided more than $1 million in free dental treatment.
And the winner is Fidelity Bank.
Anybody know where Fidelity Bank is located?
Allowed to statement. I'm going to break tradition here and stand. First, I want to recognize the finalists, Benco Dental and Horizon Dental. Just being the same, considering the same company as you folks, is a great honor. So congratulations. We are blessed at Fidelity Bank to have 300 great bankers that really are committed to success, to the success of our community, the success of our clients, and really just committed to the vision and mission of the bank. Also, tremendous board of directors. Again, all folks from this community that are committed to the vision and mission of this bank. And so, again, it's just a great recipe for success. And also thanks to the Chamber for continuing this great tradition of recognizing the leaders of this great community here in northeastern Pennsylvania. So thank you. Bob's behind me, so thank you.
Thank you, Dan, and he's right. They have a fabulous team there. We have a fabulous team throughout this room and a fabulous team watching tonight, and we'll be watching it streaming on YouTube in the future. Before I announce our final presenter, I'd like to take just a moment to thank you for being with us tonight, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your Friday night. I'm just excited to all heck that I was able to be here to share this evening with you. And to be here in particular representing the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce, your Chamber of Commerce. They are here to serve you, and they do it well. One of the finest chambers of commerce in the Commonwealth and beyond. They have many divisions, and they're here to support you, and they have a team that is ready to support you, a team of superstars. They showed it today and leading up to these awards. So remember, you need anything at all, call on the Chamber. They are there for you. They are there to support you, and they are proud to be able to do that. I'd also like to take just a moment to congratulate and thank all of our nominees and thank and congratulate all of our winners. Now to present the coveted People's Choice Award, please welcome the Vice President of Retirement Plan Services for People Security, Bank and Trust, Tom Delaney II. Hey, Thomas.
Tom, appreciate it. Thanks, Tom. Good evening. I have the honor and privilege of announcing the final award of the night, the coveted People's Choice Award. But before I do, we need some more information. All 2021 SAGE finalists were automatically entered into the running for this award. The award celebrates the community's vote for the chamber member that embodies all that SAGE stands for, Scranton's Award for Growth and Excellence. The best part is, the award is completely controlled by all of you, the people. Online voting took place earlier this month at scrantonchamber.com, and nearly 7,000 votes were received to determine 3 finalists. I repeat, the 3 top vote getters are now finalists for the People's Choice Award, and all of you joining us tonight, whether you're in the room or at home, are going to determine the winner. So if everyone would kindly take out your cell phones, smartphones, and open up a new text message, and pretend like you're going to send a text message as you see on the screen, and text to the number 474747. And now, your 3 finalists for the People's Choice 2021 are Hematology and Oncology Associates of NEPA, Penn Foster, and Tech 42. So in that text message, I kindly ask that you please enter SAGE space 1 for Hematology and Oncology Associates of NEPA, SAGE space 2 for Penn Foster, or SAGE space 3 for Tech 42. You have 1 minute to cast your vote, and only 1 vote is counted per device.
Yep.
Now, it is my pleasure to announce the 2021 People's Choice Award winner. And the winner is Hematology and Oncology Associates of NEPA.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks. So I am all about impromptu speeches, and I just want to say thank you to the Chamber of Commerce and to the judges and everybody involved in voting. We're very excited about this. For those of you who don't know us, we're new to the Chamber. We support the local community in cancer care and hematology. We have a very dedicated staff. We have 7 physicians. And if anybody knows me, I think that you know that we did not miss a beat when it came to COVID. We implemented strategies thanks to our CEO, Michelle Leandri, our prior CEO, Alice Hopkins, and all of our staff. We're so proud. But mostly this award goes out to our patients. And I always say, you know, cancer patients are angels on earth. And they are sent to us every day to teach us about bravery and resilience. And so what an honor to dedicate to them, especially my patients, because when times were tough and I, cried and we got angry and there was a lot of dissension, I looked to them, getting their treatments in the treatment room for their bravery and their fortitude, but especially for their resilience. So this goes out to them.
Congratulations, Liz. Congratulations.
So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming here this evening. Thank you for all of our sponsors. Thanks to Pat Frashoni, the chair of our board, Tom Welby. What a great job Tom did being our MC tonight. Let's hear it for Tom. The incomparable Doug Smith and his crew. Fantastic, as always. And I would be remiss if I didn't point out the most amazing staff anybody's ever been blessed with, and that's our chamber staff. They do such great work. We've worked so hard this last year to try to help our business community. Thank you. But with that, again, winners, nominees all, congratulations. Have a wonderful night. Good evening.